The following is from an LSPDFR Twitch live stream. If you're interested in following the Twitch channel, you can do so at twitch.tv/first30minute. I stream there a few times a week. Enjoy the highlight. As always, feel free to put in your feedback about, ongoing cases, charges, things of that nature that I might need some input with. That's something that I've struggled with in the past in determining kind of what to charge someone with within the LSPDFR Computer Plus system. We don't have every charge available, but we try to get as close as possible. It's always a good discussion had. We've got a new police pack in the game, so let me hop over to that so you guys can see it. So we've got a new sheriff pack in the game. It is Panzo's Blaine County pack, and today we're going to be patrolling in an F-350. You can see it's nighttime. It's about 11 p.m. Game time, and we're gonna go on duty here shortly and see what we can find. Victor, good to see you too. All right, so let's take a look at the truck before we begin. I know it's nighttime, it might be a little hard to see. It's an F-350. I think it's got the Wheel and Liberty light bar as well. You can see we have the thin blue line. Here's a little trivia question. I didn't know this until maybe a year ago, but you'll notice on some sides of a vehicle with a flag on it, so you can see this one, the flag is the correct orientation, and here it's the correct orientation as well. But do you know why it's faced backwards? See if anyone knows this. I'm curious to see. Anyway, so it's on there correctly. I just was curious if anyone knows it in the chat. Yeah, I think we've seen this model before. Maybe a new light bar. We got a toolbox as well. Going through the police academy. Awesome. Yeah, you have more experience than I do. That's for sure. Keep stars closest to the heart. Okay, that could be, yeah, that's a similar reason to what I've heard. A little different, but I see what you're saying. Yeah, this thing has a GPS system in it. You can see right up front we got Garmin GPS. We have our passive radar system, police laptop there. We do have a gun mount there. No partition, so we're not going to be transporting anybody. It's really not safe to do so. Okay. So yeah, Texas Soul is essentially right. It's backwards. At least the reasoning I heard was the stars are always going to be facing the way you're walking. So on this side, you can see it's correct because the stars are front. And that's the way the vehicle is facing. The orientation the vehicle is going to be going. And then same on this side, you can see the stars are at the front too. All right, so we'll take a look at the lighting here. That's going to be our secondary lights. We just got a couple red blue LEDs in the tailgate. Stage 2 kicks on the light bar. Stage 3 is the strobes and full light bar. We also have red and blue LEDs in the dash there, front of the windshield. Really no side marker LEDs, makes it a little dangerous in my opinion, but I mean, honestly, should see this. Yep, no problem. The blue stripe is police stripe. Yeah, the blue stripe represents the police, correct. I agree. I like this light bar. It's like a slimmer profile light bar. I think it looks good. This is what we're going to look like tonight. We'll be patrolling pretty much all of Blaine County. We'll be taking call outs, Sandy Shores, Grand Senora Desert, Grapeseed, wherever we might get them. We have the following call out packs currently installed in the game. We have assorted call outs, cheap call outs, Peter U call outs, and traffic policer. A recent Stop the Pet mod has implemented a lot of the arrest manager features into the game. So right now I've removed arrest manager because there's a potential to kind of duplicate certain processes. So it's all built in to Stop the Ped. we'll be taking a look at that. And I think that's pretty much all the changes we've done. The only problem I've really noticed with this car is the turn signal. So the front turn signals work perfectly. You can see very clearly indicated even on the rear view mirrors, but hop around to the back, you can see we're not really getting indicators on the back side. You can see it on the ground, but no flashing lights there. So just something to keep in mind. Dispatch Lincoln 18, we're going to be 1041 108 will be available for calls, and we'll see what's going on here tonight. So this is using the handling of the Bison as well as the sound of the Bison.
Attention, this is
and
dispatch.
right off the bat, Firearms incident.
Shots fired near Marina Drive and Sandy Shores.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. We're in the area. We're hearing shots being fired right near Marina and Alhambra intersection. We're going to go ahead and check this out. Multiple shots. Somebody is shooting their gun. Let's go ahead and oh yeah, there's a all right, there's a female here. Dispatch, she's got a gun. Wait, are there two people shooting each other? Drop the gun. Drop the gun. The heck, I think there's a second party here. Drop the gun.
LSPD, don't make me shoot you.
Who else is shooting? Okay, was that just my backup? Okay, we're shooting at somebody else now too. Okay, that's 2 individuals down. What in the world? That is one way to start it. That's the other vehicle from the pack we have is the Crown Vic there. So everybody okay? All right, we're gonna go ahead and call EMS here. Jeez.
Attention all units. Medical aid
Who is this person?
on Marina Drive.
I think these two were like in a gunfight or something. We're gonna get on medical treatment.
We have multiple injuries. Dispatch units from Sandy Shores. Units respond code 3.
Here's the first one I encountered walking around with the gun. Yeah, I might do a video, Tim. I guess it depends on if it's just a defibrillator. I don't know if it's worth making a whole video just on that, but if it has some other updates rolled in there, take a look at it. All right, so we've got EMS en route here. I might want to move my car because they can be a little finicky where they want to park.
Code 4 Adam. No additional support.
Yep, it's an F-250 is what we're patrolling in today. Let me just move this off the road here. What is a campaign cover? I'm not sure I know what that is.
They didn't make it.
All right, that's one fatality. About this one. Oh my gosh. Train just hit the ambulance. That's why you don't park on the train tracks. Now they can't even get. You guys are dumb. All right. Anyway, that's that is 2 fatalities. We'll have to get the coroner out here.
Backup required on Marina Drive in Sandy Shores.
Now this AI is struggling to get around my car too, of course. Yeah, I did say it was an F-250. It is an F-250, right? There is a marker on the side. Pretty sure the F-3... Well, it does say F-350 on here. But this is... I'm pretty sure this is an F-250 because... I think this badging is wrong. Because the F-350 is, I'm pretty sure, a dually. I'll have to look that up. This is an older generation. All right, corners here. They taking pictures. What's going on? Okay, they ran somebody over. This is I actually called the corner with stop the ped, so this is the first time I'm seeing this in action, and it looks like they're glitching out a little bit. Today we are oh, a campaign covers the hat. I got you. Today we're in Blaine County. We had a call for a firearm incident, and our coroner is here to clean up the scene, and they seem to be a little glitched. F-350 came in a non-dually. That could be true. I don't know enough to fight that or confirm that. What is going on? Also, it's not my coroner speedo van either.
We are code 4.
All right, we're code 4. The coroner's here. I think he's just glitched. So we'll let him do whatever he needs to do here. We'll go ahead, store the guns and turn them in for evidence. Let's see. Can I store? I don't know if I can access the trunk of this thing. Here we go. Store evidence, gun. All right. So we're gonna store that, and then we're just gonna head to the station there and drop it off. I'll have to look that up about the F-350. Kind of curious.
Dispatch. We have a possible armored car robbery.
Lincoln 18 can't take that. We're still finishing up this scene.
Smoke Tree Road, north of
Zoxford, what's up, man?
Array. In Grande Sonora.
Oh, here they go. They finally stopped glitching. There they go. We are in LSPDFR today. We just gotta head to the station here, store some evidence, and then we'll be back on it. So yeah, I don't know why they glitched up, but it seems like they got to it. You can edit whatever vehicle you want to use for that particular van. I'll have to go back and make sure I got the corner van settings in there. Looks a little suspicious, corner popping up in an unmarked van. It's my personal opinion. Alright, let's go ahead and store this evidence here. Just Googled it. F-350 came in. Alright, I'm gonna have to see this for myself. Make sure, yep, guns reloaded, perfect. All right, hold on, let me see this here. F-350, I'm not saying I don't believe you, I just want to see what it looks like. Single rear wheel. Because even on the modification download, it says it's an F-250. I gotta see what year this is. This is an older one. Let me pull up the download page. They don't always die. Sometimes the paramedics do save them. It's on a variety of factors. All right, here we go. So oh, nope. It says 2010 F-350. So I guess I'm wrong. Let me look up 2010 F-350. I guess it looks like that. Here, I'll show you the pictures. You can decide for yourself. So this is the pictures I'm pulling up. This one has an extra door on the back. Kind of like this. But it opens the other way. See, I see just like the single cab. There's a dually. Interesting. I wonder what the difference between the F-350 single and the F-250 single is. Love the square. Excuse me. Love the square body ones. I have a 1984 Chevy Scottsdale K20 3/4 ton bed lump. There you go. Straight pipe. I bet that thing is loud. Yeah, it seems like more modern cars, they have that, they're going like more slick. More aerodynamic, I guess. All right, dispatch Leon 18 will be back tonight. Super cab, yeah, that's possible. Could be, Philip. Good to see you, man. All right, so we turned in the evidence. We're good to go there. We're back 10-8. We'll wait for another call. Color Big Blue. Here you go. I do like the older trucks. I've never owned a truck myself, but you know, there's something about a truck that's pretty cool. All right, we'll head out towards Grand Senora Desert. '97 F-350 dually. Okay. What type of gas mileage are we getting there on that thing? In the teens. They're available in all three. Most common is a 4-door dually. Yeah, because when I think of an F-350, I automatically think of a dually. But you're right. So I expanded my rendering distance. I'm just trying to see if it affects the game in any negative ways, performance-wise.
Attention, this is dispatch.
And
we
that's
have
in Rockford,
A187
so we're not going to take that one.
Madway Center Drive, east of Richmond Golf Course, and Rockford Hills. Units respond code 2.
Let me pull over to read that, Tim. That was quite a message. I just saw flashing lights. Hold on. Let's see. Pull this over right here. Leave that on. Okay. About flashing lights update coming out tomorrow. You can tear off the clothes of patients as EMS and perform CPR. Not just a defibrillator. There's also a heart scanner, med bag, injured person mission with 7 scenarios. You saw all those in a YouTube video tomorrow, next Monday, whenever. Do a multiplayer stream. Okay. That sounds like a good update. Is that going to be for the November update? Yep, tomorrow we'll be in the 5M server at 4 p.m. Eastern. You guys want to join us? Okay. Head back on the road there. Yeah, thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. It's pretty laid back. Oh, we're going to traffic stop back up.
We have an officer in need of assistance on Route 68, west of Bolingbroke Penitentiary in Grande Senora Desert.
Copy that. Moving right now.
10-4, copy that.
Dispatch Lincoln 18 will be en route to that backup call. Let me just look at the call details real quick. Requesting traffic or backup for a traffic stop, situation currently under control. Please respond. All right. Responding code 2. Have to take out Rufus for a spin. Oh yeah, I don't think I've seen Rufus in a minute. Whoa, buddy. All right. Let's get to the scene. So this traffic stop's gonna be right up ahead. Who we got out here? It's like a Blaine County Crown Vic. Dispatch Lincoln 18. Gonna be on scene. Let's make contact. See what the traffic stop's gonna be for. And they're fleeing.
We have,
We're gonna be in a pursuit. I'll call out directions. I'll be secondary.
West of Bolingbroke Penitentiary and Grande Sonora.
All right, we're gonna be westbound Route 68, speeds approximately 68 miles per hour on US Route 68. It's going to be, what type of car is this? Oh, I'm primary now. It's gonna be a black, looks like a felon perhaps. Looks like maybe a coupe. It's got busted out taillights. Vehicle's occupied one time. Still westbound 68, approximately 50 miles per hour. He is all over the road. He keeps spinning out. Do you have any other backup in the area? We just crossed over 68, past Harmony. He's going at least 80 now. This guy is flying. He just 1050'd. Oh, he's out of the car. He's out of the car. He's running on foot. It looks like a white male in a green hoodie. He's going to be on the bridge over the Zancudo River area. Headed under the bridge. All right. Let's pull up the taser here. Blaine County Sheriff's Office, freeze.
Stop! Police!
He just fell down the side of the thing here. Let's get him. He's running up the hill now. It's on the other side of the bridge. If we can get another unit.
Reach for the sky, buddy!
Okay. So he's going to give it up. Blaine County Sheriff's Office, get on the ground. You're done, man.
You're under arrest. Come on!
You are done.
Kill that punk! God must have wanted one more dickhead.
All right.
Attention.
Dispatch.
We are code 4. No
We'll
further
let
units
them take
required.
care of it. I don't know where he's walking off to. Sometimes when the AI arrests him, it gets a little glitchy. I'm gonna see if that car is still up there. Left it on the road. Avia, thank you for the bits, man. Appreciate that. I bet they're coming here to pick him up. So we'll see if the car's despawned or not. Looks like he just crashed out here. He was going so fast. He had multiple 1050s during that quick little pursuit. Yeah, looks like it's despawned here. He just bailed it on foot.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a suspicious vehicle
Take that at the moment. We're still finishing this one up. Just making sure it's not here.
The Hill Valley
If you get the story carbine rifle, I think I picked it up on the last call out. I think maybe one of them had a rifle. We'll store it here in a second. Good call, good call. Yep, the car's gone, so that's taken care of. All right. $15 miles per gallon max. There you go. happy early birthday, man. Hopefully it's a good one. Right. Let's kill this siren. Okay. So I think pretty much we've done all we can do here. We ended the pursuit. It was a backup call for a traffic stop. Guy fled. And we'll store this rifle. Well, definitely don't spam the chat. It's against the chat rules. Let's see if it... That's interesting. The hold my gun plugin doesn't seem to be even working at the moment. At least not with this vehicle. It should work with all vehicles though. Have to look into that. I know it had an update recently. Probably smashing the cars like that. Yeah, we'll let the other officers handle that one since we were just a backup. We don't want all that paperwork, do we? He definitely could be intoxicated. I mean, I would recommend they do some type of sobriety or breathalyzer test on him. LSPDFR, good to see you as well. You're 93. That's old. That's older than my grandpa.
Sending a 20 on a dumpster fire. 1070's en route, but can I get
Oh yeah, that guy, he was gonna get multiple charges. If we were charging him, like you said, evading police, reckless driving, resisting arrest, all that good stuff. All right, let's head back into Harmony and then we'll go back to Nate.
all units? Cross search will be offline for the next
Birthday was 1 month and 7 days ago. Well, happy late birthday, Tim. What's that? That's almost 40 days ago. Turn on our lights, I hope. There we go. All right. Given the benefit of the doubt, we don't have our lights on there. Okay, so I believe we do have a passive radar on here, so I think we can... Yep, we do. So there's our passive radar system above the center console. So what we'll do here is just set this up. We'll get speeds as they go by and see if anyone's speeding. Speed limit here, I believe, is 45. Yeah, if somebody's messaging you to spam the chat, just ignore them. Probably just trying to get you to break the rules and get yourselves banned. I have an idea who's probably doing it too. How is my girl? I have a wife. I've had a wife for about 2 years now, but she's doing good. Watching that truck there in the parking lot. Might be hard to see on your screens. Just took a sharp turn into the motel. I don't know what he's doing. Let's investigate that. Saw him pulling in here. And there's a car alarm going off. You know what? I bet he hit this car. The thing is, we didn't see it happen. Yeah, I think it is a model glitch. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with Hold My Gun. I'll have to test it on another car, but it might be glitched on this one. So we pulled into this parking lot. There was a truck that just pulled in here, but I didn't see an actual collision there, so there's really not much I can do. I'm just gonna run the plate here.
Wow!
Looks like it got hit. Oh yeah, I agree. It looks like this guy over there hit
vehicle license plate
the car.
04 Edward George John 684 no 1099.
It's not stolen or anything. See the rear windshield smashed. Yeah, really nothing we can do here. If they wanted to file a report or something, they could do that, but unless there's some surveillance on this motel, some parking lot surveillance, it's probably going to be hard to definitively determine who ran into them, which I don't see. Yeah, we'll do. Yep, the old police cars, yeah. Done those before. Got our takedowns on here for just an additional light. I'm just gonna run the plate here on the truck. Make sure everything's doing good over here. Dispatch 1028 on 67 Zebra. Jacob 695.
67 Zebra John 695 no 1099.
Copy that, dispatch. Let's see if there's any damage on the front of this thing. Actually looks okay here, from what I can tell. Like I said, we didn't have proof anyway, but just seemed coincidence there. No, I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Just ignore them. Yeah. He's messaging everybody. I would just either ignore him or you know, block them yourselves. Yeah, exactly. Okay, well that's all we can do here. Could have been a different truck. Yep, that's possible.